get to. I just kind of want to get straight to the regular season, but I also want to look at. I have to do the upgrade and maintain stuff, especially at the beginning of the year. I feel like it's a good time to do it now. Just repairing everything takes half of our budget, but I mean, you got to make sure it's good. Most of it we did right at the end of last season too, so it was okay. But all right, that does that. Let's get to the regular season. Oh, Mike Sullivan, how we doing? You should have been fired, bro. Together we have a great opportunity to lead this team to greatness. Our journey starts now. Let's establish our goals and make the most of it. Looking at the roster on paper, there are some kinks to work out, but this team is good enough to compete for a playoff. Oh man, that's funny. That's funny. All right, Isamont and Eller for Lukanen and Nuchev. That's no. Eller for Squires and a second. Negative. Okay, let's just get to the regular season and salary cap compliance. The waivers will be in effect starting October 11th. Pretty sure we've already done that. All right, regular season kicks off against the Ducks. Did our AHL team already play? They did, and they took a dub, boys. Do we want to sim this? Let's sim our baby Penguins game here. Let's see. End of the first, it is 0-0 through to the boys are down 1-0 off of a Marcel goal over a Larson. And I just want to see how they're doing here. So let's just catch up and let's see how the boys are doing to start off the year against the Bridgeport Islanders. Third period, down 1-0. Wilkes-Barre, Cody Glass back to Pickering off of the draw. Puljujarvi comes up the right side. He fumbles the puck a little bit. Man, they do move the puck quite nicely from Bemstrom to Puljujarvi, right to left. That was nice. I'm going to have to make my dinner soon, gentlemen. Man, a face-off draw right into a shot, right in the goalie's chest. Imagine. Cody Glass with it. Up to Bemstrom. Bemstrom fans on it. Now it is going off the opposite side, but Bemstrom comes away with it. Just shoots it right in the goalie. Taking quite a few shots, forcing them to freeze early. It's a good sign. But definitely need some better looks instead of just throwing it at them. Glass comes away with it. Passes to Puljujarvi. Kind of a bad pass. Glass is just kind of running into the defenseman. Puljujarvi gets it. He fires it. He takes a lick there, though. Holy hell. Aho has it. Tries to pass it back. Owen Pickering playing some good defense. I bet you he'll be called up before the end of the year. And Glass fires it right into the tender's chest once again. They just fire it. The pressure is on. Aho takes a slapper. Tender pushes it to the side. The baby Penguins, are putting on a lot of pressure here in this third period. We are now halfway through. Poulin to Door. Door has it. He fires it. Goalie blocks it to the front. Warren coming off the opposite side. He's going to dump it in for a change for the Islanders. Pickering with it. Looks forward to Poulin. Poulin looks up forward to Smith. He's got a little bit of a breakaway. And once again, the Islanders goalie snatches it up. And we have another offensive face-off for the baby Penguins. They don't look bad. It just looks a little dysfunctional. Kral just kind of did a weird NHL AI move there. Pieniemi, I don't know what he was thinking. Puustinen just dumps it deeper for a little bit of a chase. Islanders are first to it. He's going to pace it out. Tristan Bros gets it up to Puustinen. Bros and Puustinen looking pretty good together. Puustinen with it. Bros fires it off the side of the cage, and it's frozen with 4.5 to go. When will Wilkes-Barre Scranton pull the goalie? Definitely need to stop him here. Cody Glass pushes it forward to Bemstrom. Definitely going to have to adjust some lines, because it just doesn't seem to be a lot of pop from all of them. Oh, Poulin gets it stolen away. Terry with it. Kicks it back to Pino. Oh, the Penguins got it. Empty net. Fires wide of the net. Terry coming up the side. There is an empty net, so they got to be careful of how close they get. He blocks it. Aho with it. Up forward to Ponomarev. Bemstrom. Can they get on the board here? Their tender is just locked in. Another glove save. Electricity went out downstairs for some reason. What the heck? That's weird. The pressure is on in the offensive zone for your baby Penguins. Cody Glass with the face-off win. Back to Pickering. Up to Aho. And it is looking like it might be an empty net goal here for the Islanders. He goes offsides. Oh no. Can we get a momentum shift? Islanders win the draw. Glass to Puljujarvi up to Bemstrom. It's an empty net again. He turns it over. It's right in front. And that is game. Baby Penguins do go down 0-1 against a good opponent in the Islanders. But didn't look terrible. However, I think some lines need changed. And I also wish I would have paid a little more attention to call-ups and send-downs before the waiver wire. But it is what it is. think Puljujarvi and a few of the other guys are talented and have what it takes to be up on the main roster. But I also know that it's going to create issues with their growth if they're not playing every night, you know? So now what we do is we're going to go ahead, get into our Penguins side of things. And this is the beginning of the season. What I want to do is I want to get all the way through the first month and a half. So I want to get all the way to this game in Philly and see where the boys are at. Owner goals evaluated. Win our regular season home opener. Oh, okay. So I'm assuming we beat Anaheim. Sebastian Aho has been injured. Oh, my God. We'll let the coach deal with that one. At home against Vancouver. Takes the win. The boys start off hot. 2-0. Lars Eller has another trade offer from Montreal, a future third and fourth, paired with for Eller and a future fifth. We're going to decline that. Shootout loss, so we go ahead and get the pity point. Win against the Habs. A little bit of a weekend break going to Vegas. Lose 6-3. Not interested in that trade. Lose to the Ducks on the road. So we slide 3 games. Jesper Kotiarvi has been injured. Dang. 3-game slide there. Eller and a future third for Carter Hart. Man, Tampa is just trying to get rid of this man. All right, I want to get Kotiarvi back in so he gets the experience to, get better. So I want to see. Yeah, so we'll just put Kotiarvi on that third line. That's fine. Finally, break the 4-game losing streak and a shootout win. Sebastian Aho is now back in Wilkes-Barre, so we can put him back in. He is a left defenseman. Philip Corral is now injured, it looks like. The hell? Okay, we'll see how that goes. That Pianiemi and Shea line might not be a good idea. Aho being back is good for the boys, though. Walker Door, we're going to let the coach handle that one. So far, 5-8 through the first little bit of the season. And all of a sudden, I can't see the schedule. Hold on. What is going on here? There we go. 7-5-2. I was confused here, man. So we went on a 4-game losing streak. 1-1, lost 2, 1-3 now. So where we're at is a 3-game win streak, heading home to play Toronto. Overview of the draft class, and it says weaker than normal. 5-game win streak going into Buffalo. Ooh, Blomqvist with an injured hand. Let's bring up Larson. He probably won't play a whole lot. But at least he's there. Lines must be fixed, which means Blomqvist has been sat. We just need Larson to be behind Ned for a little bit, and we'll be perfectly fine. Yeah, we'll be perfectly fine that way. And it's doing it again. Erik Karlsson, injured, sore knee. This is the chance. Let one of them young guys show you what it's all about, EK. Is Ryan Graves is already out here. Yep. So fuck. We need to go to roster moves. Okay. Well. What do you want me to do? Put in someone that doesn't make sense there? A -5? That's cool. No. Let me go to roster moves, you dummy. Oh my god. Okay, just let me fix this real quick. Go to the system. Go to the defenseman. Holy crap. Gonna call up Pickering. Dear God. I did not think the game would be this upset about it. Holy. Alright. We're gonna bring in Pickering, okay? Is that okay, game? No, we're gonna keep Middleton there. What is the issue here? Extra attacker, Sid, or honestly, why would you not have Sid or Malkin do that? And then our shootout needs to be Tanger. Yep. These are some wacky lines, boys, but we're gonna go with it, okay? There was a loss in Buffalo and then a pickup win in Toronto. The boys are sitting at 9-6-2. Blomqvist has returned to the lineup. Alright. So you know what that means. Larson needs to... Not bad for a rebuild? Nah. Not it's still early in the year, man. Only about a month and a half so far. For now. I feel like I did some logical motions too. I feel like I didn't just go, oh, it's a video game. I can put the top prospects on my team. Blah, go. No, 3 wins straight. Erik Karlsson has returned to the lineup, which means Owen Pickering is going to take Ryan Graves' spot. I'm gonna send Graves down. If it lets me, I'm sending Graves down. He might go on waivers. Oh, Ryan Graves. Oh, they already claimed him. Okay. Goodbye. I didn't picture it happening like that, but okay. Look, honestly, I think that's bound to happen. Not right now with Pettersson having an injury, but I definitely see that happening. Do we rock this for a little bit? Maybe we slide Pickering up. Nope. Maybe we do this. Have these back lines just do a lot of the firepower. Yeah, I like it. Incoming trade. Isamont, a 27 third, and Beauvillier for Luukkonen and Miedema. No. I can't see the schedule still. All right, so as of right now, at the end of November, the Penguins are 12-6-3 and second place, tied for second place with the Islanders, actually, in the Metropolitan. So what I want to do is I want to go and I want to feel this game. We're down 1-0 after 1 in Philly. 2-2 after 2. And you know what that means, gentlemen? It is time to lace them up and watch this third period unfold, as it is the battle for Pennsylvania. If you guys didn't watch the first couple videos on the YouTube channel, be sure to, or if you weren't here for the streams, be sure to go watch them. The end of season 1 and the playoff race was insane up until the last game. Be sure to watch it, whether you're working or whatever. Just check it out. It's very cool. F them Flyers. Respects have been paid. Yeah, I hate the Flyers. I do like Matvei Mishkov, though. Matvei Mishkov's really fucking good. Calder Cup, Calder Trophy, I'm telling you. Rookie of the Year. Be sure to check out my Penguins in 5 podcast, by the way. I know Ryan, or Warp Drive, excuse me, you're a Pens fan, so you'd probably appreciate that podcast. Pettersson with the takeaway. Up the Rex. Looks like he was going to dump it in for a second. Out to Crosby. Crosby to Rust. I think that's Marc-Andre Fleury. He makes terrible decisions. He signed with Philly. He's a rookie, and he came from Russian leagues as a rookie through the draft. So, speaking of Mishkov, all right. In the attacking zone for your Pittsburgh Penguins, 5 minutes have gone by in this third period. Draw goes in favor of the black and gold Timmins Fires. Gino got a tip on it, but it's going to go the other way. I think number 27, Cates, is that rookie that we passed up on. Tomasino on a drive. He gets leveled. He kind of went into the defenseman there. It's kind of on him for that. Frost up to Cates. I could be wrong on him. Tippett fires it in. Glove save, Nedeljkovic. McGroarty on the draw. Loses it. He passes it back to... Oh, my God. Isamont, show him how it's done, baby. Back to Timmins. Timmins fires. Hits Fleury. He's going to freeze it. We're just halfway through this third period. Nobody really able to secure advantage. Huge hit on Ristolainen, though. Face-off win for McGroarty. Back to Carlson. Carlson fires a heavy wrist shot on net. It goes to Beauvillier, to McGroarty off the rebound. Ristolainen comes away with it, though. Sandheim gets a little bit of a shove. He passes it to Ryan Paling. Deep in the Penn's zone, Carlson tips it up to Isamont. Just trying to create some space, get it into the attacking zone. He passes it forward to Letang. This could be good. He's got some trailers. Bo to Carlson. Tipped off of, I believe, Beauvillier. Philly on an odd rush. Six minutes remaining. Letang fires it. Isamont gets to the rebound. Oh, my God. Your Penguins are firing on the net. Who would have thunk that they would be up almost 10 shots on goal to the Flyers? Defense is looking good from Erik Karlsson, something we are not used to seeing. Crosby's going to go ahead and get a breakout pass to Brian Rust. Passes it back to Crosby. Pickering gets absolutely bone-shattering hit from Couturier. And now it's going to go back into the defensive zone for the Flyers. And now Karlsson away with it up to Rust. Rust to Crosby. Coming up the far right-hand side. Crosby fires, shouldered away from Fleury. Now Mishkov's going to come up the center of the ice with it. We have 1 minute remaining in this period. Frost takes a shot on Ned. Ned freezes it. 53 seconds left in this third. F's in the chat if we are going to overtime. Overtime.
Face-off draw goes to the Penguins. Pickering with it. He's going to look for the breakout pass all the way up to the far side to O'Connor. O'Connor gets it tipped by Sealer. A little bit of a scrum on the boards down there. Tippett and O'Connor fighting for it. Gino has it. Off to Pettersson. Pickering fires. Diosi with a tip. Tippett almost gets it. Diosi's going to
take a penalty.
Penalty.
Yeah, you just can't do that, and I don't really know what he did. Oh, he slashed him. You can't really be having that in a game this tight, this late in it. Putting your teammates in a bad situation. 34 seconds left. The draw in favor of the Flyers. It goes back to Jamie Drysdale. Crosby gets it. It's off to Middleton. Middleton's going to give a breakout pass straight to Forrester. And Nedeljkovic with a glove save. Shaved off 11 seconds of that power play. There's Torts back behind the bench. Probably thinking of all of the Michigans that Michkov is going to try to hit the rest of this season. Crosby ties him up in the middle. Timmins with it. Timmins breakout to Crosby. We got a little bit of a odd man rush, not in our favor. It was almost a goal. Timmins to Crosby. 10 seconds remaining in regulation. A minute and a half on this penalty kill for your Pittsburgh Penguins. That was a face-off win, but it's going to go the opposite way. Mishkov, 4 seconds left. He's... Oh, my God. Nedeljkovic, have my babies! Oh, what a way to end the third, boys. Flyers will have the man advantage to start the overtime. Farabee comes away with it. The defense wheeling back. Crosby's going to just go ahead and flick it forward. Tippett stops it about midway. Up to Frost on that left-hand side. Up to Farabee. Farabee gets absolutely drilled by Letang. Crosby going to look like he was going to try to go back and cycle it for a line change. Gets rocked. Now the Flyers in a weird weird little rush here. Farabee back to Tippett. Tippett fires. Glove save Nedeljkovic. 55 seconds remaining on this penalty kill for your Pittsburgh Penguins. Letang absolutely leveled Farabee, but at what cost, as the Flyers almost put it in for the OT winner. Lars Eller with the faceoff win, and now it's up to Timmins. Eller with it. Timmins gets it bumped off his stick from Frost. Tagged deeper into the zone. 35 seconds remaining on the penalty kill for your Pittsburgh Penguins. Timmins pokes it free from Farabee 2 or 3 times. They're all in the same standing. Oh, no! What is going on here? Middleton with it. Can he kick it out and get some help? Eller's there. Runs it right into him. They're trying to fuck each other in the corner. Middleton has it. 15 seconds remaining on the PK. It is cleared. York. Mishkov to Frost to Michkov. Oh my god, Mishkov is just trying everything he can. Eller's going to dump it in to kill off that penalty completely. Pittsburgh Penguins are now 4-on-4 with the Philadelphia Flyers with 2.5 minutes to go in this overtime before we go to a shootout. And Matvei Mishkov with the OT winner. Your Pittsburgh Penguins are taking the pity point back to Pittsburgh. Not the game ending we were hoping for to end the month of November. However, what a fantastic game to tune into. Matvei Mishkov puts the nail in the coffin. Nedeljkovic, have a seat, sir. Man, that is a shame to go out that way. However, it just happens that way sometimes, gentlemen. You saw that nice hit, that nice check from Crosby onto Mishkov in the corner. Man, we do get the pity point, and I'd rather have a point than nothing. Obviously, we want to come away with the win, but what a shame, man. What a shame. We don't get $30,000 because we lost to the fucking Flyers, who are literally the worst team in our division. Nice. We still hold second in the division behind New Jersey. 12-6-4 through the first about month and a half of games. So the next time I pick this up, we will be going farther and probably all the way to the deadline at this point.